Yo, what up, what up, what up? Y'all know what to do, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share. So we get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world you could be, but it's totally right here with me, the BABGOG. And I appreciate you for pulling up on me. What's going on, man? Sorry, everybody in the building. Check my audio, make sure my audio is good. Check, check, check. All right, we good. What's going on, man? Y'all see what it is, bro. We're in a panderdemic. And of course I say this because honestly and truly, man, the tables and the tides are turning for the matriarchy, the gynocracy, the black woman's rule of the black community. Right? Straight black men are asserting our authority, our power, our know-how. We're using our voices. And again, bro, we don't need the dumb niggas. Please understand that, y'all. We don't need the dumb niggas. People outside of us are starting to see the nonsense that we have to put up with. Okay. And as I've told you, in any time where there's any type of revolution or any type of progress of an oppressed group, somebody outside of the oppressed people have to agree and side with the oppressed people in order for them to no longer be oppressed. Now, again, I'm using that as an analogy. I don't think that straight black men are oppressed. Okay. I don't think that we are oppressed. I think that we are disregarded, disrespected, but oppressed, no. Okay. So let me be clear there. But whenever you're like the odd man out, right, it has to be somebody outside of you that fucking steps beside you and stands beside you. Otherwise, you just the weird nigga complaining. Okay. The people that are being treated wrong, bro, are always seen as complainers. Be it societally, be it in a work environment, be it in a relationship, right? In an intimate relationship. In any dynamic, the person that comes out and say, hey man, I'm being treated wrong. Oh, you just fucking complaining. A man, especially. Now, a woman can just say, oh my God, he treats me so bad. And everybody fucking believes it. Everybody believes it, bro. Hands down. But the greatest thing that ever happened, bro, in the black community was this whole Meg Thee Stallion bullshit, right? On several different layers, right? But niggas using Meg Thee Stallion as a measuring stick for the suitability of a black man in a relationship, bro. Nigga.
Nigga, what?
Meg Thee Stallion being used as a fucking barometer for your worthiness of a relationship is crazy, bro. But niggas have done it.
This is crazy, baby. This is crazy.
Niggas have done it. And of course we have one of the worst comedians, okay, of our time, Kev on Stage. Kev on Stage has been criticized for his safe comedy, family comedy, all these different things, so on and so forth, by quite some time, and niggas just don't align with it. Comedy is supposed to be fun, no holds barred, all these different things, so on and so forth. The touchy things you're not supposed to talk about, all these different things, right? Now again, that's not all of those guys, because I think Country Wayne does quote unquote family comedy, right? He's hilarious, right? Highly successful. But Kev on stage is successful in his own right. Niggas just don't fuck with him. He caters to the older and black female market. But let's listen. What you guys think Kev on stage had to say? Do you think Kev on stage has anything? see, yeah. See, most men don't like Kev on stage. He's not a true comedian, bro. It's never fucking edgy at all. A comedian is supposed to have some edginess to him. It's supposed to be some type of line stepping, some type of going off the beaten path, some type of challenging the norm and authority. That's what comedy, the whole point of comedy, is supposed to be.
How you feel about Megan Thee Stallion overall, from everything in her life, is a good litmus test for how you think about relationships.
This is fucking crazy. We gonna run this back, man. I'm gonna run this back. I'm gonna rewind selector.
How you feel about Megan Thee Stallion overall, from everything in her life, is a good litmus test for how you think about relationships.
Now, my understanding, Kev on stage is a married man, married for many of years, or so on and so forth. Christian man, like I said, wholesome family values. I have no problem with Kev on stage as a man. He's an upstanding man. He's a successful black man, and I still wish the brother all the best in the world going forward. I may not agree with his comedy. I may not like his brand of comedy. I may not like a lot of his stances and simp ideology, but I don't wish anything bad on a man. But for a married man, okay, of many years, to sit his motherfucking simple ass up here and say that Megan Thee Stallion should be the litmus test for relationships. Y'all see why we're doomed? Do you see how and why black people are not going to fucking make it? This is a married man saying this. The fuck? Megan Thee Stallion has had every relationship she's had has been failed. A lot of the fucking relationships she's had has been her purposely fucking behind her quote unquote best friend. What are we doing? And Kev on stage, you're saying this on whatever fucking, I don't know what podcast this is or what platform this is, but this is crazy.
How you think about women?
How you think about women?
Starting with women.
How you think about so many things? You want to date a nigga? First thing, before they bring the bread, tell me what you think about Megan Thee Stallion.
A bitch asked me that, I'm just immediately getting up and leaving. Just like if I expect, listen, the wonderful thing about these internet conversations, and as a person that has done them all, right? Pause. As a person that has had all of these fucking internet conversations, relationship dynamics and shit, bro, 50-50, six figures, all this shit, bro. I have never had one of these fucking conversations in real life. Never. And I purposely stay away from it. Now, in time, like if I'm dealing with a female over some, over a period of time, we may just have a genuine organic conversation that comes up into this. But starting out with, hey, spin the motherfucking, the talking point wheel or the topic wheel, and we're going to talk about this on a date, never. Brother, I hope you do the same. If a bitch asks you anything, what do you think about Megan Thee Stallion? You know what? Check, please. Or just give a simple one word. I'm not a fan. I don't really follow her. And if she continues to press, then check, please. Yeah, bro. That if Meg the Stallion come on and a bitch start motherfucking, shaking in her chair a little bit too much, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see how far it go, because that mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? That little pussy might be hot and ready. But outside of that, baby, no. What is we doing?
From Tory Lanez to Klay Thompson. Guarantee you that's going to tell you what kind of man you're dealing with.
This is a great dating question now.
What are your thoughts on, I guarantee you, however you see the world, you going to find out whether they agree. And I'm not even saying one way or the other, but I guarantee you you going to find out whether you agree. It might be as polarizing who you vote for president. How you think about women in relationships is how you think about Megan Thee Stallion as a person. Guarantee you 1-to-1, it's going to tell you everything you need to know about that man or the woman, because it's not.
And again, bro, this is crazy. Now, my thoughts on Megan Thee Stallion has political fucking fallout. It has economics. It has family dynamics. You can literally tell everything syrup or jelly, salt or sugar in your grits. Does motherfucking pineapple go on pizza? I want to be able to tell all these things from a motherfucker's opinion on Meg Thee Stallion. Tall Sean, you don't want her long term, but you want that little pussy. You ain't fooling me, Tall Sean. You want that little pussy. You don't want to take her serious, but you want to see what that box be like in that head. Indeed. I love the idea if men ended up with all the women who just like making a stallion whole ways, and women ended up with all the men who don't care about whole ways. That would be awesome. Yeah, that would be interesting.
Not only men. There's women in there.
Oh, I've seen the women talk about free Tory. Girl, go to hell.
Again, man, this Tory Lanez thing is so disturbing to me. And shout out to Stephon Diggs. Later on that same day, y'all, he was found not guilty. They did a deliberation. I only think it lasted like a couple hours or whatever, right? To see and understand that the evidence against fucking Stephon Diggs was extremely similar to the evidence against fucking Tory Lanez, bro. And the outcome of it, fucking crazy, dog. Crazy.
Go to hell with his hairline.
You can't even say anything positive. And what makes it so funny, and the contradiction about this whole shit about hating Tory Lanez, is black women love jail niggas. Black women historically love niggas in jail. Y'all remember one of my craziest live streams back when I first got on Twitter? Some California nigga, buddy, serving 3 life sentences, bro. Triple murder. And when I tell you the masses, I showed it. I have to find a lot of this content that I did some time ago, right? The number of black women that were fawning over this fucking 3-time killer, and I think one of the victims was a black woman. Bro, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't fucking believe it, bro. So for them to just be so motherfucking disgusted by Tory Lanez, simply because I guess he harmed her one of their goddesses, one of their queens. I guess that makes sense. Now this nigga here, bro. Again, I don't understand niggas. I don't. This nigga here has to be stopped.
This nigga here? That nigga there.
the level of seriousness that the black community gives this man just lets me know again. A lot of you niggas go be lost, bro. It's already over. If you're an adamant fucking Charleston White fan and supporter and whatever, and you live by the words of fucking Charleston White, bro, it just lets me know that you're not a very serious individual, and that you're easily swayed by hyperbolic personalities. See, the thing about the Charleston Whites of the world, the Tyreek Nasheeds, the Anton Daniels, a lot of these people understand the essence of niggas. Okay, the essence of niggas. Okay, very, very simple. Few things: money, disrespect, superiority. Money, disrespect, superiority. If you're able to display any of those things extremely well, or a combination of those three, you're gonna get niggas every time. You're gonna have an endless supply of niggas to be your supporters. That's the only thing niggas respect. Money, disrespect, superiority, right? So when I see Charleston White, bro, go on these crazy ass tirades about, you know, doing sexual things, sexual criminal acts to babies, and these people should be killed, and all this different shit, so on and so forth, disrespecting everybody from black children to, you know, other races of children, women, dead relatives, all this shit, bro. Again, the most disrespectful nigga. And it's crazy to me how niggas let this dude make it. Well, again, because he's not seen as a threat. I could never do half the shit Charleston White did. I'd be dead. Big ass black nigga going around here talking about people's babies and kids and what he gonna do to motherfuckers, and talking about he told him pistols or he got a knife and all this other shit. Nigga.
Boom, 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 boom.
And I would deserve it. I would deserve every bit of it. But let's hear the bullshit.
For the community to change that. You need to go back and apologize to every woman you think you have hurt, whether you think you've done it or not.
Fuck.
Do you know what type of simp ass fucking just, bro? The black community is doomed because in the black community, the woman is the alpha, the omega, the top, the bottom, the left, the right, the front, the back, the in, the out. And she is never to blame. Now, the crazy thing about it is Charleston White has been one of the biggest criticizers of the black mother in this breath, though, because he's trying to, you know, whatever ultimate motherfucking plan he has to get black women support for probably some crazier, wilder shit he's about to say later on in the, you know, in the future. This nigga is saying you need to go back and apologize to any woman that you might have ever hurt, even if you don't know that you hurt her. What the fuck is going on here, man? What the fuck is we doing? A black man could never do this shit.
That's why we can't get ahead, nigga. All I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna say why I say this. I got two kids. I got two kids by one woman who I was married to. I ain't got bastard baby. So go apologize. Go apologize.
I don't apologize.
So have you gone to jail on your kids? Have you gone to jail on your kids? No. no.
I come from a household, nigga. I come from a household, nigga, with no mama, no daddy, no shit,
I don't want to hear
nigga.
that.
And
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear the sad story. I know plenty of niggas. I know plenty of niggas got that. But what are your morals like? Do your children behave properly?
Is this nigga talking about morals? Is Charleston White talking about morals? A nigga that's repeatedly, publicly with sex acts, sexual criminal acts on infants of entire races. I would immediately tell Charleston White, sit your stupid one-eyed ass the fuck down and shut the fuck up, bitch ass nigga. Shut the fuck up. Ain't no way you finna lecture me about shit from a moral standpoint, nigga. No fucking way. Shout out to a man, Nate. CW is a professional troll. We get paid for saying wild shit. He doesn't master that shit. He would say anything. Yeah, but yeah, bro. Listen, that's just bad, almost bad as a nigga that do anything for that check, bro. If a nigga say anything and do anything for a little, that nigga can't be trusted, bro. He can never be a revolutionary. He can never be a leader. If you'll do any and everything, bro, that don't align with your morals or values and clearly is not something that's acceptable, you know, in any setting, nah, you can't be no fucking leader. You can't be no philosopher.
Do they pray tonight? Do they serve your God? Because you failed as a father and as a mother. If your children don't serve your God, nigga, my son has never been arrested. My daughter, hold on, this is not a competition. This is not a competition. But let me speak.
Man's 18 and a motherfucking truck driver, nigga, with no felonies, with business accounts.
Have you ever been to jail on your children?
Say it one more time.
Have you ever been to jail on your children?
I have, yeah.
Hell no.
I haven't.
Hell no, I haven't.
I never. So hold on.
I haven't.
This is not a competition. I'm just asking questions because I'm a day one father. I didn't make bastard babies, for one. That's a curse that you put upon your children that the white man has nothing to do with. You curse your children having children out of wedlock. So
Nigga, ain't you out here running around on your wife with young hoes? Is Charleston White not still married to his wife and he running around out here with young bitches? Nigga, you don't get to be the moral police. You don't get to do that, bro.
I'm gonna say this. I'm a day one daddy. My children don't know what it's like not to be in the house with their father. They was raised by me, live with me. If you ain't done that, my nigga, it's hard to talk to your brothers because you're getting offensive about what I'm saying rather than receiving.
Not with me.
No, it's not hard to talk to anybody when you're a fucking hypocrite. I refuse a hypocrite to lecture me. No. It's all bones, nigga. There's no meat, pause. If you are living a life that I know for a fact that goes against the shit you trying to say to me, shut the fuck up talking to me, bitch ass nigga. Right now. Not another mumbling word. Exactly, man. Crazy.
No, it ain't about what it ain't about what you. It ain't about what you because you still looking in the past. You just say I can't. I know.
But when it comes down to a bitch that's fucked up,
no.
Some bitches can't be corrected, nigga.
Period. Some niggas can't.
Some bitches can't be corrected, nigga.
Again, to see a man that says some of the most egregious things against women individually, against women as a whole, be the motherfucking the sword swinger and motherfucking shield fucking lifter for women all of a sudden, bro. No, nigga. I would have instantly just hit him with his own clips. Nigga, didn't you say? And you didn't say it along with this and that and this and whatever. Sit your stupid ass down, nigga. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck is this, nigga? What is this? And then he'll probably get mad and walk out. Nigga, I already got my money, nigga. All right, yeah, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, whatever. I paid you for the sake of fucking exposing you. Fuck it. I already knew it was gonna be. See, that's the thing too, man. Listen, this shit just it's so bad, man. But like you said, when content creation is you know, one of the easiest ways to get some revenue, dog, or niggas think it is, because I've never heard this podcast. Everybody Has a Voice. If I go look it up, let me see something real quick. Yeah, see, look, that's the first thing that came up. Yeah, you only got 67K views, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Y'all, yeah, man. I guess. I mean, knowing how YouTube works, 67K views 6 days ago, this video not gonna make 100K views, dog. This ain't hating, it's just saying. So even from a money standpoint, it's not worth it. And from what Charleston White say he charged, or what people are paying him, y'all not gonna make this back on the video. Y'all not gonna make this money back. So now this nigga just came to your platform, shit all over everybody, told y'all niggas what you wasn't, and this, that, other, and so on and so forth. And he only to win. He probably gonna talk shit about you on somebody else's podcast next.
Some niggas, it ain't about the bitch. It's about what you done wrong to the bitch. The bitch didn't do wrong to you first.
How you know?
You showed up fucked up.
Know?
You showed up fucked up based off what you just said. Based off what you just said. You just said you were fucked with no mother.
You can't correct the fucked up bitch.
This ain't got nothing to do with the bitch. I'm talking about us, black men. Take the eyes off the bitch. You said you showed up fucked up already with no mama. So how you gonna love her and you ain't get love from mama, which is the first teacher? Mama is the first teacher. So if you don't get love and nurture from mama, you go misuse and abuse her, because you sure don't know how to use a woman, black man.
That's your opinion.
It's not my opinion.
That's your opinion.
Hey.
Shout out to that man for saying that, bro. A lot of people's worst fucking trauma comes from their mother, bro. In the black community, especially, the worst trauma you get comes from your mother. The fuck are we talking about? Now, I'm not gonna say most, by all means. I don't think most black mothers are just these evil pieces of shit, sons of bitches, and whatever, so on and so forth. I don't think that. But a way too big of a portion, I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen moms, bro, that don't give a fuck about their kids. Not one fuck, bro. Yeah, that's exactly. He just talk. He preaching now. This shit is crazy. This is a whole act, and he clowning these niggas on their own podcast, and they don't even see it. Charleston White don't even do this shit. This nigga's literally standing up, like talking in a pastor's cadence. He's just clowning.
Man,
crazy, bro. And now these little niggas. Now, I already knew they was weird, and I think Ask a Brother might have went on their platform. I don't know. But these little niggas were laughing about Kevin Samuels passing away. They were making jokes about it, right? And again, tell me what y'all hear.
Think about how many niggas came in my comment section and have genuinely left the same comment. Yeah. Over and over and over. Hey, gang. Hey, gang. Meg not gonna let you hit. How, bro? Like, bro, I can't defend my own people.
These niggas can't be. Come on, man. These little lispy ass niggas. These little lispies. These little fucking lispies, man. And this is why the reason I never be able to do the in live podcast, especially, bro, I would never get guests. I would never get the good guests because they already know how I'm coming. Hey, I'm asking questions, whatever questions I want to ask. This will be and we ain't editing shit. We doing this. Are you doing it? Yes or no? You can always say you don't want to answer the question, but I'm going to ask the question. Right? So are we doing this? Yes or no? And just understand there's no softball around this bitch. This is a full fucking 9 innings of nothing but motherfucking nigga. You going against the fucking Tom Glavine, Greg Maddux, and I always forget the third dude, man. The motherfucking the worst, the most horrible fucking pitching bullpen of all time is Tom Glavine, Greg Maddux, and Smokes and John Smokes, motherfucker. No, not Roger Clemens. We Atlanta shit over here. DJ Fireproof. Show some respect. Favor, I got it already. The whole time, all fucking fastballs. Almost definitely. There go the link. Let me pin that. Meantime, tweet time, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. All right, bet.
Without it being sexual.
Every statement is a tell.
Every statement's a tell. We understand that you niggas are only nice to women, especially black women, when y'all want to fuck.
Especially black women. No, it's all women. Heterosexual men in general are nice to the women that they want to put dick in. Generally. Now, what could be argued is black women don't even like nice niggas. So you don't really have to be nice to them. So the fact of the matter is y'all don't even understand this shows your fucking naivety in how black women truly are operate. Now, not all for Creed jump on me. Okay. Not all, of course, but a substantial number of black women prefer the assholes, and we're gonna get into this on the second one, the violent niggas. So the fact of the matter, y'all even say this, clearly tells me y'all some brotherfuckers, bro. Clearly lets me know on top of the list, all this fucking lispiness.
Are you gay?
How you gonna ask me a question like that?
How do you marry a woman and then turn around and let a man bend you over?
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Oh, so you doing the bending?
Yeah, baby. I know you a little bit.
Yeah, we get that.
Yeah,
we see y'all.
That's
We
exactly
not
what
like
it
that,
is.
bitch, nigga.
That's exactly what
You
it is, bro.
I know how to keep my hands to myself.
Yeah, nigga, I bet you do. For women, ew, pussy. brother. Listen, nigga, this nigga here? I know how to keep my hands to myself.
This nigga here? That nigga there.
Yeah, for a hole, nigga. Probably not no pole, though. Pause.
Niggas say when men say shit like that, it's literally like a coded language, and it's just the fun. Because I'll be hearing the unconscious dumbass shit that slips from you niggas' mouths, and the context in which any human, let alone a woman, could interpret that. When you say Meg ain't gonna let you hit gang because someone defended her in this culture war where everyone's playing defense for XYZ, you're saying there is no legitimate reason for you to be defending this woman right now unless you wanted to have sex with them. So in what context does that statement?
No, actually what's being said, so y'all don't understand it, is what's being said is you are pandering to this fucking woman that you don't know for the sake of pandering to fucking women. Okay? Most men that do it in hopes of sexual marketplace sexual marketplace value, what do you call it? What do I want to say? Accruement or appreciation. There we go. Appreciation in the sexual marketplace value. You say some shit that the women want to hear, so the women agree with you, so the women see you as a better candidate for sexual access. Those of us that can see through the bullshit understand that bitch not gonna fuck you because she agree with you, nigga. Even if a nigga disagree with her and she like him, he gets her pussy wet, she going. See, y'all, because I don't know how many of you don't like women, right? But clearly it's some of you don't, okay? Don't have an understanding of that dynamic, bro. That's the reason for saying it.
Makes sense.
I've never met Megan Thee Stallion. I've never seen Megan Thee Stallion. I have a loving girlfriend at
Does
home.
the
What are you?
You have a loving, I've never even heard a nigga say I have a loving girlfriend at home. We don't believe you. You need more people. But saying I have a loving girlfriend at looks to be mid to early 20s, all right, bro. Okay.
Talking about it's not reality.
Does the same logic apply to family?
I don't even follow Meg.
Why doesn't the same logic apply to family? Y'all be ready to beat up a nigga over your sister, and it's the understanding that that's because family.
What about trying to?
Yeah, that's exactly that's a woman that has earned my protection. That is a woman that I have an actual attachment to, right? And even with her, I'm not going to blindly protect and defend her when she's clearly wrong. I'm not going to jump out here and blindly defend the honor of a fucking unhonorable fucking woman. No, I'm not going to do that shit. Now, physical harm and shit is a different thing if it's unwarranted and she's truly innocent and it's just some asshole nigga that's trying to, do something to her. By all means, yes, but valid criticism and fucking, harsh words that she might deserve, hey, that's what the fuck she deserve. I'm gonna step out the way. She'll deal with it.
Hey,
fuck your sister.
Oh, that ain't dumb as fuck if I said that to you, right? But any other woman, any other context, could be a woman I've never even heard of or met. You play some defense for a take that they said, and it's because you want to fuck them. That's because you consider.
What about when we talk about like violence against women, like the women that have died because we want to fuck the dead?
Yeah, this is stupid, man. Again, man, this is why the future is doomed. Niggas are doomed. Get to the motherfucking lifeboats, bro. Get to the chopper and the lifeboat, straight black man. Straight black men versus everybody, bro. Hey, the Detroit niggas, the versus everybody niggas, bro. Make that shirt, dog. Make the shirt. It's gonna make money. I don't want no percentage of nothing, y'all niggas. Straight black men versus everybody, nigga. Oh shit. Yo, what up?
What's the deal, man?
I can't complain. Shit. Reviewing these young lispy niggas. Talking shit about straight niggas.
I can't stand these niggas. I've probably tried like 4 times to like edit my algorithm so that they don't show up on it. And it finally worked, but like I did it a few times and they just kept popping up. I'm like, yo, how do I get these niggas off my shit? But yeah, it finally worked. So I don't see this shit no more.
Oh yeah, the only time I seen them was on here. They don't come across my shit on here or on IG, thankfully.
Yeah, I don't think they pandering. I think they truly believe what they saying. I think they just soft, and I think they was raised a certain way, and I think they went to probably college, and they probably befriended like certain like white liberal women and like, you know, weird girls and stuff like that, and they just kind of get all their perspectives from like women and like weird girls and weird liberal guys and shit like that. But I think they believe what they be saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? It's a
That's
bunch
the
of
first
niggas.
lens you analyze.
It's a bunch of niggas that are too, what you said, porned out. They too porned out. That like actually don't think about things in the logical response because, bro, you don't go outside literally.
Yes.
And that's why.
I'm sick of this shit, bro. I'm sick of this not outside shit. I'm so sick of this shit, bro. Can we stop with the outside shit, the touch grass shit? So I had this girl I went to high school with, right? So my shit showing up on Facebook because I'm just, you know, whatever I post on IG goes automatically to Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, I ain't talked to her since like high school. And the last couple of things I said, she like going hard and ham as a motherfucker in like, you know, in the comments. So I'm like, touch grass. I'm like, shorty, you're still in the same town we grew up in. I've literally been around the world. The fuck are you talking about? Touch grass.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers getting their feelings, bro, and just say the wildest, craziest shit. And I just be like, yo, like, y'all really believe a lot of these little fucking, you know, little insults are just like, you know, across the board and fitting because people have a certain opinion. And it's like, bro, you don't know anything about, you know, my background, my travel activities, you know, my passport, anywhere I've been. Mm-hmm. But y'all think just because I have this opinion, touch grass is going to be the solution or whatever the fuck. It's like, no, bitch, I can touch all the grass I want. I'm still gonna come on here and say what the fuck I want to say.
Yeah. So she still lived in the same place y'all grew up at?
Yeah, she's still there.
Oh, she's a dweeb.
Well, I wouldn't say I would say she's a dweeb. I mean, I think they say most people, the majority of people never leave their hometown. I think it's like somewhere up was there 60% or something.
Yo, you grew up in like a nice area?
Nah, not at all.
She's a dweeb.
Well, okay. I guess I can't argue that one. That's the criteria.
Yeah, I went to school with like a few people, and I always like disassociated myself with people from school for the most part, because I just think that I've outgrown most of them. Most of those like hometown people and stuff, like they don't see past where they at, and like those people who marry the people they went to school with, and they kind of like just kind of all stay. I know from my perspective, what I found is like their minds don't really go too far past where they live at. So I don't associate with most of them. Some niggas I'm cool with because, you know, they just cool. But for the most part, I think most people you go to school with end up being dweebs. But
yeah, it says 29 to 37% of Americans never leave their hometown, while roughly 57 to 60% never leave their birth state. So yeah.
Dweebs.
Oh wow, what's up? Moonlight, what's going on?
Like this lady.
Hey, how are you? You don't like me?
No, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Thank God I'm in a good place. I'm being like, thank God. I'm gonna come back here more often if that's the case. What up, Fantastic? You miss me? What's going on?
Really.
I just came out the nursing home to holler at you, man. What's going on? What's good?
The abusive one or no? Is it a good one or abusive one?
I can't hear you.
I say the abusive one or the good one?
Oh no.
If they're abusing if they're abusing you, you let me know. Right?
I will, but I can't hear Fantastic though. Is it me?
Yeah. Tell her to pop out and come back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go out again. Damn it.
Let's see what's next. Because now we about to shift over to the you heard about this the boys the brothers that got killed?
No, I ain't hear about that.
Yeah, we about to cover that now. Let me see real quick. Oh, should I close it? That's why. Let's do this. So down here, I want to say it was 2 days ago. 2 days ago. these two brothers, right? And actually, let's do this. Cool. There we go. All right. So 2 days ago, these two brothers went to their sister's rescue in a repeated
Good.
check. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
All right, cool. All right. So 2 days ago, these two brothers went to their sister's rescue in a repeated abusive relationship. Right. They went there, they got into an altercation with the boyfriend. The boyfriend left out the house, went to the car, got a gun, came back to the house, walked inside, and walked both of them down. Sent them right on Uncle Charles.
That's crazy.
That's tragic. Mr. Fantastic. I know you jumped to another screen, but what was your thought, if you can share with me, about the Megan Stallion and the basketball player? What were you concluding there?
Hold on. Don't know.
You had just changed it. I wondered, I was just trying to jump in to see what you had to say about that one.
Hold on. Check. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
You can't hear her?
Yeah, hold up. I gotta
Yeah, I
refresh.
can hear
My shit fucking up though.
He about to refresh.
Okay.
What do you think about the Megan Thee Stallion situation?
Who, me? I think it was all a fake. I think it was fake. I think it was just to clean up her image a little bit, because she had all the, the Tory Lanez situation going on. That stained her image, and she needed some cleansing, and that looked fake from the gate. It just didn't look like she was someone that he would choose, and I wondered who introduced them together. It was going to happen. It just looked fake to me from beginning to end. So all of this right now, I give Hollywood a C+ on this, trying to recreate her image. Can y'all hear me though? Can you guys hear?
I can hear you.
You can hear me, huh?
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
I think Nick, I operate in this world, like I use logic the way I move, right? So the older I got, and when I was in my early 20s, I just kind of like thought that everything that I've ever learned, I should kind of take it and process it and see if it still is a positive thing to keep in my life and in my kids' lives moving forward. And one of the things that I threw out was the idea that as a man, I got to come to a woman's rescue regardless of anything, right? And what made sense to me and I implemented was, if you are a woman who considers yourself to be under my protection, then for one, you're going to have to be under my leadership, which means that you'll have to listen to me, essentially. When I do, give you advice on something, you'll have to take it. With my niece, like she had something similar happen to her, whereas she got a boyfriend and she wasn't supposed to have a boyfriend. Her mom didn't let her, but another adult allowed her to have a boyfriend on her watch, right? She snuck around, had a boyfriend or whatever. And a couple years later, when they break up, he's sending death threats to her mom. He's sending death threats to her. He's sending death threats to every fucking body, right? And I'm like, see, this is what I'm saying, right? If you want to do whatever you want with your pussy, you have to understand, if you bring the devil home, you can't come in either, right? So, like, that's my perspective. Even with my daughters, as they grow up, it's like, listen, if you bring men to me, I will vet them, and if they end up being a poor decision, that's my fault. That's not your fault. You don't got to worry about it. I'm gonna take care of it. But the second you want to go do what you want with your little pussy, you're gonna have to take care of it yourself, baby girl. So that's my thing.
But you know what, you as a father being able to say it to your daughter, and people get so mad. Shout out to Beans. I want to give Beans a shout out. Right? You teach your daughters how to protect themselves and how to handle men, and don't play with men, don't be around men, don't accept things from men, all these different things, right? And if and when your daughter makes a conscious decision, like you said, to go against what you taught her, and you hold her accountable, now you're a monster. According to society. And this is why we end up in this never ending cycle of unaccountability and irresponsibility, right? To where the woman never thinks that, oh, it's my fault, I made this decision, I made this choice, because everyone's always, men are evil, and you're just a hopeless woman. No, motherfucker, no. Everybody that was ever in high school, from the time I knew we was in high school, knew that the fucking young girls was fucking the grown niggas. Despite all of the boys their age that was trying to be boyfriends, that had puppy love, had been fucking infatuated with them, would have did any and everything in the world, the biggest simps and whatever. No, they didn't want you. I don't know if they still say this, but when I was in high school, my boyfriend grown. I don't fuck with little boys. That's what they said.
Fantastic. They getting fake IDs, and they've been doing it forever to get around grown men.
That shit, and everybody's going crazy over the girl that was dealing with Boston Richie. I remember I covered that when she was out here. That girl was getting booked for what they call it, club hostings when she was 17. She was lying about being 18, so she lied about her age. She dressed provocatively and all the different things, so on and so forth, right? She carried herself as an adult woman before she was an actual adult. Her mother fucking, co-signed the bullshit. Her mother was helping her in it. Her mother defended her. And then when she finally turned 18, she posted this crazy ass fucking thing with a birthday cake or whatever. Finally legal or some shit. I forget what it was, but and now this same girl's out here talking about she fucking pegged Boston Richie or whatever. I don't know if the shit true or not.
That girl.
Yeah, that girl.
Who?
This light-skinned girl.
Yeah. She been out here. She been out here. Again,
how old is she now?
Playing a very dangerous game, bro.
How old is she now?
She got to be 20 and 21 by now.
What's the dangerous game?
She look like she about 26. I thought she.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. So and Moonlight. So Moonlight, when she was underage, acting as if she was of age. So she was 17, saying she was 18, and she was out in a lot of adult settings and club scenes as a 17-year-old. I'm guessing, like what Mont said, had to be a fake ID and just the lie that she was grown. And
but
then
her mother, I'm sorry.
Yeah, her mom didn't care. Her mom, like I said,
that's where it is. It's done. She's done. Her mother's not even there to, what I'm saying? To 17. My daughter's in high school. 17. Supposed to be in high school. A junior. 17. So whose fault is that? Is it really the kid's fault? Or is the mother's fault at this point?
No, it's what I say. So at a certain age, I think the parent has, a parent ultimately has culpability and responsibility because it's the parent, right? But at a certain age, a child is no longer a child. They are a teenager, and they can make decisions on their own. There's certain things that the parent can't necessarily control because you have a lot more autonomy and ability to do different things. So once a child, I want to say hits 15, 16 or whatever, they're fully aware and capable of making sound decisions. Yes,
but you
or no.
can go to jail as a parent for that age if you don't. Good. You know what I'm saying? If they're not under your guidance and they're out there, they'll put you in jail.
Yeah, good. That needs to happen too, Moonlight. That needs to happen a lot more. Because these parents don't take it serious. The parents don't mind their children being a burden on society and other people. They don't mind it. So if you started punishing the parents and the parents had to start paying either jail time or fines or things, so on and so forth, parents would be better by force. Because these parents now don't give a fuck. They honestly don't. Too many of them.
They're young. They're young. Mr. Fantastic. They're young.
I think the average.
These parents now, I mean, you got to look from when they were born. You know what I'm saying? And what their priorities are.
No, I agree, but put them both in jail. Like if your kid go out here and you raise them poorly, obviously, and they was committing crimes, you responsible too.
It's like the kids not showing up for school. If your children don't show up for school when they're supposed to, they send the cops to your house.
Yeah, I don't like that though. Unless the grade's bad, all right. But like your kid will be getting straight A's, you want to take them on vacation, and it's a problem. I don't like that as a parent, but I get it though.
It's got to be a medium. Well, I'm happy. You know what, y'all? It's a pleasure closing out my evening being up here. It was such a hostile environment that I came from. And to come here with you, Mr. Fantastic, and have a couple of words like this, I appreciate that. Don't believe what you guys hear about me later on. All right, y'all?
All right. You
All
have a
right.
wonderful night. All
All
right.
right. Talk to you later. I'll be back.
All right, bet. That's crazy.
This morning, state police say one man in Allegheny County is in custody after fatally shooting his two brothers. State police say the three brothers
It's not his two brothers.
Okay.
were staying at a hunting cabin on Botsford Hollow Road in.
Oh, this is the wrong story. My bad. Hold on. This is the wrong story. Hold on. No wonder about it. It's not his two brothers. Here we go.
Shows the shocking shooting that left two brothers dead in a Miami apartment.
It's video you'll see only on Local 10. Magdala Lucen is live in Miami with the exclusive. Magdala?
Yes, Nicole and Louis, this video that we were able to get tonight gives a glimpse of what happened on May 2nd. And we want to warn our viewers, those who will be listening to this, it's going to be hard to hear.
Listen for the barrage of gunfire hailing inside of this Liberty City apartment unit for a while.
And I think, this just got released within the last 24 hours. Bro, they have a chance, bro. They ain't have a fucking chance.
Then 40 seconds into the video, you hear someone screaming. Moments later, a woman runs out of the apartment yelling down the hallway. He, police say, is Antoine Carter. The 31-year-old is accused of killing his girlfriend's brothers, Jaheim and Gianni Pierre.
This is a capital offense if you're found guilty.
Miami police say they have video of Carter running to a car to get a gun after he and the brothers got into an argument that turned into a fight.
And again, man, black man, you are, I know this shit sounds generic as fuck, bro. You worth it, my nigga. Please do not throw your motherfucking life away over a bitch. And I'm saying a bitch. Be it your mama bitch, be it your sister bitch, be it your daughter bitch, be it your cousin bitch, be it your friend bitch, whatever kind of bitch it is, bro, that won't leave a ain't shit abusive nigga. You are not no superhero, bro. You not bulletproof. Ain't no motherfucking cheat codes. Ain't no gulag. Ain't no restarts. None of that shit, nigga.
It's a fact. Yeah, that shit is crazy. Like, pussy is powerful. Like, niggas will kill over their bitch. Like, so be careful when you, like, I don't know, I'm gonna keep saying it, like, you can't just be giving that shit to anybody. And if you do, you got to deal with it. I'm not dying for you. Cause if I fuck a bitch and I get a STD, you don't share that shit with me, right? Like, you don't get to share the STD. So we both got to like share the ass whooping that you got for fucking somebody? Hell no. Like, you had fun that night.
Exactly.
That night.
That's what I'm saying, man. But you know what, like I said, it's a programming, bro. And I say black men are the most fucking programmed and brainwashed when it comes to protection of women, even with, you know what I'm saying, on this self-sacrifice and shit, bro. It's just, it's so crazy. And you're challenged as a black man if you just say, well, hold on. So not only am I supposed to do this for the women that I actually know, I'm supposed to do this for the women that are complete and total strangers that won't even say thank you for me holding the fucking door open. Or one that'll tell me I'm gay and I'm this and I'm that and I'm sassy, I'm zesty just because I have an opinion because I don't like Meg the Stallion. So now I'm supposed to Dennis Rodman dive in front of bullets and shit for some random bitch that's getting her ass whooped over a nigga that ain't about nothing. Come on, man. Man, get out of here, dog.
Sister tells police her brothers came to protect her because of a past domestic violent incident. There's a GoFundMe page online to help support the family with funeral expenses. Police say before the shooting, Carter is seen in video pacing back and forth, banging on the locked door, yelling, "I bet one of you won't open up." The arrest report says the sister urged her brothers not to open the door.
That too, man. Listen, bro. That coward dies 1,000 death shit, nigga. No, the fuck he don't. He died once like everybody else.
I'm not giving no shit. I'm not getting none that did that GoFundMe at all. I ain't giving him $1. I can't support. I don't support who crashed out.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Man, it's fucked up on all ends, right? It's fucked up on all ends because at the end of the day, 2 men lost their lives, right? In their mind, protecting their sister. But what precedence does that set? Like you said, if you reward foolishness, bro. Like you said, the news said this. This ain't what we think. This ain't speculation. So your sister chose to stay with a nigga that was whooping her ass. Why would you insert yourself into some business she's okay with? And then y'all whooped the nigga. He leave you in Florida, Mont, South Florida. He leave and then tell you, I bet you won't open the door. Why would you? Yeah, bro. No, bro. Nigga, listen.
Tripping.
You play the stupid game, nigga. And hey. Bro, please understand, bro. Like I said, one of the most and this happens heavy down there. If a nigga will hit a woman, he'll kill you, nigga. Please understand that.
That's big propaganda. Like, you know how like girls used to say like, oh, you won't like use a bitch ass nigga for hitting a woman and all that type of stuff. That's big propaganda. Them niggas will crash out. Them niggas will kill you. He'll kill them. Like they hit everybody.
Listen, bro, please, bro. Please leave that shit alone, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with you. And the sad part about it is, if he whooping her, hey, as long as he whooping her, she getting the better part of the deal because he could get her up out of here.
Yeah,
she gonna leave eventually.
If I can't tell you what to do, I'm not helping you with nothing. Like if I can't tell you, like, yeah, no, you can't be with him.
Yeah,
don't listen. All right.
Yeah, you got it. You like it, I love it, as they say.
But Jaheim opened it, and that's when Carter, police say, immediately started shooting. Gianni died first. Jaheim, who was injured, ran to take cover with his sister, but police say he collapsed on top of her. The report says after the shooting, Carter sat at the edge of the bed, told his girlfriend, quote, "You see what you made me do?" And she tells him, "I told you to leave." Then she runs out of the apartment.
A difficult situation for all involved in this. Police say that Carter actually confessed to them that day, telling them that he's the person they're looking for and that he had a firearm on him. And tonight he still stays in jail with no bond, charged with murder. We're live in.
Yeah, bro. And he finna do all that time. He finna get, because he retreated, then he came back in his own video. He finna get 2 first-degree murder, or at the very least second degree, if not first-degrry murder charges.
Yeah, and you gonna open the door and you don't got no poles, and that's crazy. What? Like your girl didn't tell you, like, yo, he shot out. Like, don't.
They already knew. They are. Listen, if it take 2 niggas to whoop a little nigga, bro, he come back. Yeah, he already know what type of time he on, bro. That nigga not coming back to fight. He already lost the fight. He only coming back for one thing. And like I said, you gonna be fucking Billy Badass to open the door. Now, your fucking memory.
Yeah, out of pocket. That's even worse. I'm definitely not giving it a GoFundMe.
Yeah, nah. No, ma'am, no, sir. And then we have this wonderful piece of work right here, bro. This shit right here. And black women have an obsession with abusers, man. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Change my mind. However you want to say it. And I remember this nigga. I remember him vaguely. I think he like a Chicago rapper or something. Either like Chicago or whatever. But you guys already see what's going on here. Put one in the chat if you guys see what this is. Okay. You guys see what's going on here? Mom, what's the first fucking rule of firearms?
You trigger discipline.
No, first rule of firearms is you never point a gun at something you don't intend to kill or destroy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
As you can see with this fucking laser, he has this shit pointed in the middle of this woman's fucking head. Put a one in the chat if you guys see what's going on here. Chat participation. Hit my like button.
And the crazy thing is, I know he got he got a pole on his he got a ladder on it, and
Yeah.
I know it's one in the head too.
Of course, he got an extendo on that motherfucker with a laser. And I'm trying to see, hopefully not a button on that bitch. I can't really tell. It looked like he might have a fucking invisible joint. If I'm looking at it, this is crazy, bro.
And
record.
Go ahead.
And I can't tell you not to fuck with him, right? That's the crazy thing, right? Because a lot of women, when we had these conversations about the guys that they date, and it's so crazy because I'm a stranger, right? All you got to do is you can walk up to me and ask me and show me a picture of your nigga. I'll be like, nah, don't do it. Don't date him, right? Because a lot of times it's that fucking simple, right?
Yeah.
I don't got to know the nigga. I can look at him and be like, oh, nah, that's a bad idea. It'd be that simple sometimes.
And that's what happens when the men can no longer counsel the women. This is what happens when the women get to control everything and tell everybody that, the men are the widows or the men are the problem and the men can't lead. When clearly y'all purposely pick the non-leaders. Y'all purposely fuck with the niggas that beat your ass or damn near kill you or kill you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come around and complain about femicide and all this other bullshit and black men being so abusive.
Show the picture you eat my ass.
Bro, and he's repeating the whole time he has this pointed at this girl's head, man. This is insane.
Tell him how you just eating my ass on my period, bitch.
You ain't your life in this bitch.
Tell him how you just eating my ass on my period.
Tell him how you could die right now.
But was you eating my ass?
Tell him how you could die right now.
Stop, Davon.
Shoot the chunk of.
Y'all heard the chuckle? Stop it. Y'all heard the chuckle, man?
Mm-hmm.
This is like foreplay for her, dog. You think this is the first time this nigga did this shit? Obviously not. He doing it on fucking camera. This nigga did this on camera and motherfucking posted it to the net, bro.
Yeah, that nigga dangerous.
BBL off your shit. Fuck you. You know better.
Flashback.
Hey, this nigga.
Huh?
You're a rapper, right?
Yeah, that's what I say. I remember him talk. Is he from Chicago?
Chicago, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Why would you eat my pussy on my period?
Yeah, I can't. They fucking hit the shit for the music. So basically, she's saying that this dude is, doing sex acts and whatnot to her, in not the best of timings, right? But that justifies, and it's clear it's the same day because he got on the same fucking hoodie, the same fit. She got on the same fit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But black men are the problem. It's you niggas. You niggas is dangerous. Black men are the enemy. Straight black men are the enemy of the black community. Nah, just the violent niggas that y'all love.
Mm-hmm.
And then I asked the brother's mind for this famous joint right here, bro. Let me start sharing this and find this one. Because it's two other scenes of this, and it's historical, bro. It's a pattern, right? And that's another thing that women are horrible with, pattern recognition.
Yeah.
Women are horrible with pattern recognition, right? And they don't understand like how and why you say certain things, right? With such conviction or understanding and whatever. Oh, you judge and you this, you that. Oh shit, he fucking followed me back. I shout out, bro. Okay, cool. Dope. Okay. Where we at? Hold on, where's it at? Here we go. This one right here. Mont. You remember this one?
Let's see.
Say yes. Is you gonna have my baby? Say yes, or the next one gonna hit you.
Yes.
Bro, she's laughing. This nigga just let a round off in the house.
On camera.
We clearly know how firearms work. So there's a live round in the chamber. And this woman is laughing about having a loaded firearm that's just been fired inside at her.
Quiet. Be quiet.
Where'd you shoot it? Did you put a hole somewhere?
Is you gonna have my baby?
Yes. Stop pointing at me.
For you wake the neighbors up. For you wake the neighbors up.
Like, where's even?
Is you yo?
Yes. I said yes. I want to have.
Say you swear to God.
I swear to God.
Mom, what's your assessment of this, brother? What is this, man? Is this some very awkward form of foreplay? Is this a black woman that's so afraid she doesn't know how to react or interact? What's your synopsis on this, brother?
So there are different scenarios, right? So you can look at it from two perspectives. I can look at it from a critical perspective, and I can look at it as one where I give grace, right? So the one where I give grace is maybe you don't have a father, right? Maybe you grew up in a particular neighborhood. You only know what you see, right? So you end up thinking that you're not worth anything. You give your pussy to this nigga, right? That's one perspective. The other perspective is definitely. So I do think that maybe it might be a little bit of nervousness in there, right? But at the same time, you're going to continue to hand this nigga your pussy. You've given it to him already, and now he feels like he probably feel like he own you. And you his bitch, and he gonna die about you. And that's your business. I ain't got nothing to do with it. You going on to the sunset with that nigga.
Wonderful assessment, brother. Wonderful assessment, man. Again, I just, and this is where it gets weird, right? Because social media has brought so many things to light that you would never thought existed. And like you said, right? And what makes it in one time is like, okay, well, nah, this some wild shit. This is just a wild nigga. You feel me? That's a wild nigga and doing stupid shit, But then you see another one and another one and another one. And these people are putting this shit on camera. So, like you said, women don't even understand the psychology of dominance and establishing dominance, right? So you're allowing this man to record, putting you in a deadly dangerous situation, and then getting you to promise to do something for him as serious as continue his bloodline. In the same video, to where you're a little bit nervous, but you're chuckling and you're laughing, and clearly, like you said, you're not leaving this nigga. You dealing with this man.
It's a fact. Ain't going nowhere.
There's one more, bro. The creme de la creme. I gotta find it. I asked the niggas to send it to me, but let me see. Dope.
But like when you from like the hood, we know these women, right? This is what they like. This is what they want. And part of the way that men act and respond is based off of what women are interested in. So it's a lot of guys in the hood who really only doing shit because women like it.
Exactly.
So
if more women demanded nerd niggas, you know, guys wearing business suits, dudes being upstanding and whatnot, more men would do that. But since what gets the fucking pussy is the street nigga shit, this is why you have a whole lot of niggas that should never be in the streets, get in the streets and doing street shit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, bro, they don't. Let me see. I have to find it on my own shit. When I even damn, bro, I can't find the video.
What video are you looking for?
Dolce with the gun to her head.
Dolce?
Yeah. So I can't find it, but chat, help us out. Put a one in the chat, man. If one of you brothers know the link to the got a link to it, send it to us. But put a one in the chat if you guys remember the this was when she was younger, right? She made a video of some nigga putting a fucking gun to her head, bro, on camera, way before she was famous. You know, same shit. What the fuck is this shit? Shit's just blowing up. Damn, I can't find this shit. Either way.
That's crazy.
Let me look in this shit real quick. Hold on a second. Let's see. Yeah, I don't got it. Fuck it. Well, we'll just play this. Again, the same woman, right? The Dolce chick. Yeah. Hold on. I gotta go back one more. Oh, here you go. Here we go. Here we go.
My biggest dating red flag. Is it being on the DL? You're on the right track. I have my answer. Is it close enough? You want to guess one more time? What would be a red flag for me? Bad music taste. Oh, that is a good one. Because that's one for me. That is a good one. Like, that's
What
not
do you
what
mean
I
you
put.
don't listen to Michael Jackson?
But okay. Okay. This is